What's up, you mighty Morphin MontyVersers? And today is a special day because we are finishing Nicki's first time watch through of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
This is actually, I'm honestly kind of speechless about this because it's honestly pretty monumental.
This is actually kind of insane. I mean, the journey that we've been on, everything that we've seen, everything that, like, the Power Ranger fan that you've become in this time is pretty crazy. You've cosplayed a Ranger, and it's just, I'm really emotional about the journey.
It's honestly crazy because we did the very first episode in honor of Power Rangers Day about 2.5 years ago, just before your birthday. And it was just like, we thought it would be fun. Like, oh, we'll try this out. Did you think in a million years that this would become so integral to our nerdums and just even kind of the way that the channel has taken shape even?
Did I imagine us becoming a part of the Power Ranger community and the Power Ranger community embracing us the way they did and it becoming such a large part of us together? No. I mean, it was always a big part of my fandom. I was always a Power Ranger fan. I always, if the Rangers were coming to conventions I was going to, I'd always be excited. I mean, I had some of those helmets well before we started covering this. You can see like the Thunder Zords down there. So yeah, Power Rangers has always been a huge part of my fandom. I mean, we have a Power Ranger.
We literally own a Power Ranger.
we bought a zoo. So yeah, I mean, for me, yes, but for everything else that's happened, no. It was a complete surprise, and it really is an honor that you guys have taken this journey with us and that, you know, you were along for the ride as well.
I mean, that's the biggest thing. If you are still watching this watch-along series that we've done for 2.5 years, from the very first episode to now, I mean, I don't know what to say other than just thank you. Thank
you guys so much. And if you were here from episode 1 until now, thank you so much. And please drop a comment and let us know. I mean, obviously, I reckon the people who comment every week, I recognize who you are. There are so many of you, and we appreciate you so much. But, you know, maybe the Ghost Watchers, if you've been Ghost Watching from episode 1, let us know. You know, we appreciate you all so much. And just looking back at that first episode, how much things have changed to us physically as well as everything around us and to just the overall quality of the channel. It's just a really humbling experience.
It's fantastic, but I mean, what better way to culminate this than getting right into the final 2-parter of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
One last time, you ready?
I'm ready.
It's Morphin time! Whoa, they blew up the Earth!
What?
Episode over.
What?
What? I can't believe they never become adults again.
That's actually a shame. Does that mean that Rita and Zed just win?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
This is actually where the entire series ended.
But wait, before we get into that, I mean, but we're going to see so much more of the alien Rangers, right?
Of course.
We're going to learn so much about them. They're going to have more fights.
Did you not realize that Earth would have 2 active Power Ranger teams simultaneously this early?
I know, right? I mean, after all, there is a lot of Kaku Ranger footage I'm sure they haven't used yet.
Yes. Poor Billy's kid. He didn't get credited with David Yost.
I mean, he did in the episodes he was in.
Yeah, that's fair. But they used him there. They used his likeness.
Yeah. I mean, okay, to be fair, that's still better than the actual Alien Ranger actors.
That's true. Those poor Equations. As you know, I love the Equations.
You do love the Equations. You've made that clear.
I wish I was one.
Reassembly of the Zeo crystal, Billy. Do you think it will be functional?
Well, it should work, but I won't know for sure until Aisha gets back.
Billy, do you think it will work?
The final crystal. I'll be greatly relieved once you're all back in the same dimension. It has been much too calm lately.
Yeah.
What do you mean calm?
But isn't that a good thing?
Except that Lord Zed knows we are seeking out the power of the Zeo crystal. He will stop at nothing to get in our way.
I mean, he's always trying to get in your way.
Man, the love I have for Billy and Alpha is equal almost to the hate I have for Sword.
Yes, because they actually deserve it. Oh God, so what are we gonna do now?
This is gonna be the least offensive episode.
Oh God! Wait.
They dropped her right in front of a lion.
Grove anymore. I think I better get my Zeo Crystal and get out of here.
That's like so clearly stock footage. It's crazy.
What will happen when they get that final piece?
Of course
No.
I do. The world will go back to normal and the power breath will regain control.
Unacceptable. Contact Golda.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Are their powers not gone no matter what until they
Yeah.
get the crystal?
Wipe them
Yeah,
from
they
their
destroyed their
the
coins.
galaxy
Yeah.
And be done with it.
Because once I claim the power of the
This is
Zeo
actually
Crystal,
kind of
I
dark.
am
Their plan is to essentially blow up
The alien rangers,
potentially children.
They'll put
Yep.
a kink in your socket.
Not to worry, my dear. I've devised a plan to bring the Hydrohog to Earth, but this time Zordon won't stop me. I'll beam out a
Whoa.
decoy message for him to chase after a while.
We're sending a real message.
That's actually smart.
Instead, This time we'll be bringing home the bacon.
Why are they using Earth idioms?
Yeah. And what do you mean this time?
Good point.
I can't believe you finished it so fast.
Well, I did have a lot of.
Well,
What do you mean?
I tried spinning. It was a neat trick.
Also, Billy's a genius.
Yeah, he created a weather machine like 1 episode ago.
Aisha can take care of herself. Now we just need to concentrate on keeping it together until she gets back.
Accent completely gone.
No, she was trying.
Nice kitty. Nice kitty. Oh, man.
Yikes. Whoa! I have no idea who that could be.
Who could that be? Can't believe that line got so close.
Thanks. Where'd you come from? My name is Tanya. I've been watching this particular lion.
That's not what
for
she
days
asked.
now, trying to make sure he didn't harm anyone.
Also,
Sick.
I also don't like this implication that the lion was going to attack them.
Some sort of plague? Yes.
Well, the lion's sick. Maybe he was just asking for
Confused
help.
and weak, making them
Oh,
all the
see, he
more
was
dangerous.
confused.
I know. It.
I don't mean to be rude, but who are you and why are you here? My name is Aisha. I was sent here to find something very important. You better come back with me for now.
What are
It's a
with
long
these
way back to
ultra
camp, and
close-ups?
you wouldn't
I
want to
know.
walk here when night falls.
Which is weird. It's like the set is the set. It's not like there's anything to
I do
hide.
Yeah.
know. My parents were explorers. 3 years ago, they were lost on an expedition. And the
Wow.
local people took me in. I've been here ever since. What about family?
Tanya's
Well,
backstory
family
is
just the three of
wild.
us.
Also,
But
what
now
does she
I have a
mean by the
large family of
locals?
wonderful people.
That's very vague.
Except what? The animals. It could destroy our whole existence.
Oh my god.
So eating people. Is that what the implication is?
That should do it.
Zed's skin is at an all-time high.
Yes.
Dryness.
I see it so clearly right now. I think only because you brought it up.
Alpha circuits all lit up.
It's at the point where it's like a different color.
Zed's up to his old tricks again, Zordon. I detect a transmission beam headed for Aquitar.
You must take the same precaution we did last time, Alpha, and block the transmission.
Oh,
This
right
piano
away,
is
Zordon.
sending me right now.
It's very intense.
And bleep bleep. Blocked.
You were right. Zordon's already blocking that beam. Hurry up and send the real one.
Wait, so Zordon was doing something.
No, Alpha. He told Alpha to do it,
Oh.
technically.
Got to be perfect.
But like, why not send both beams at the same time? Because now it's just successive beams.
Yeah.
Yes, and what do you want this time?
Oh,
Finally, a decent connection. Hydrohog, how would you
So this is kind of,
Hydrohog.
water supply?
this is kind of weird. Is this like the
Only
final
alien
villain
rangers at the very
of this
same
arc and the series?
So,
That's a good
can't
question.
get
You should
rid of
ask.
them on your own, eh?
We don't have the power of evaporation at our fingertips like you do. Oh, what red?
That was a weird pause.
What a delivery.
Boy here on Aquitar without the fish rangers to harass. I guess I'll do it.
Excellent.
Why is he? Okay, this is the most offensive thing they've done. The fact that he's got a New York Italian accent.
And
Wait, is Aquitar space New York?
Wow.
Too much water.
I was gonna say
Too
but,
much water.
But maybe that's why you like them so much.
Maybe that's why I vibe with them.
If I weren't so happy.
Oh my god, this is still happening.
They've been here the entire mini-series.
Let's keep going. Go. That way.
Beep, boop.
What
Whoa.
are you doing here?
My
I
fellow
thought you were
Aquitian
all
brothers
dehydrated
and
down by
sisters.
the lake.
Our sensory perceptions began to detect danger approaching Earth.
Your instincts are correct, Delphine. Observe the viewing globe. The alien rangers narrowly missed encountering Lord Zed's latest monster.
What's going on? I think we're about to find out.
That is accurate.
That's accurate. Whoa. Look at this wetsuit.
Were that I wasn't I mean I was alive. I wasn't aware. Were wetsuits that big a thing in the 90s?
Hell yeah, brother. All the surfing.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get radical.
Was like everyone here is. Or maybe it's because they're at a lake.
There's every single person is in a wetsuit. You're right. Are we gonna talk about the most obvious thing right now?
What am I missing?
The fact that Hydrohog has big green furry nipples. I know they're not, but it's funny.
That means he's gonna start in on the Earth's water supply.
Oh no! He's gonna start in on the Earth water supply.
Too late.
But do you think
Also,
you and
did
your
I
battle
just
force
realize
can
that
defeat the
Delphine
Hydrohog
has
here on
purple
Earth?
lipstick? I somehow never thought about that the whole time.
I just don't appreciate how little you respect my Quetian family.
I've seen planets reduced to wastelands before this terrible predator. We must act quickly. It's Morphin time!
Hell yeah. I love how Delphine's just like, Zordon, I'm gonna go.
Well, they're actually proactive. They want
What
to
a
help.
badass she is.
Yes.
I love these guys. I love these little alien rangers.
You'll not destroy this planet!
Who's gonna stop me? You? I don't
Also, he has Navy on his shoulder pad.
Quickly, we must position ourselves between him and the water's edge.
She's like, okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the leader.
Ah.
Whoa, he took
Oh,
their
no!
weapons! Troy is somewhere so angry right now. This must be why Troy gets so uptight about it. He must have watched this stock footage.
Oh, gotcha.
And he's like, "Ugh, they keep losing their weapons.
That's why they lose.
This man's dual wielding their swords.
I gotta ask, for as little as you see them in the show, are they still better than the Megaforce team?
Yes. Quite possibly way more character than anyone on the Megaforce team. Oh, they
Whoa.
flipped.
What the? What? So
This
wait,
guy's a tactical genius.
so he needs life alert, basically.
It's a trick. It's a trick.
And, yeah.
He's a
Okay.
final boss.
Okay, that was dumb.
He's smart.
All right, that was actually kind of dumb.
I would have just. No, Corkus.
But I don't know if the same thing can be said for you.
Oh.
Ah.
Whoa, he's zapping her moisture.
The Hydrohog is draining the water from her body.
Oh God, that's actually terrible.
Let's all stand here and watch. This is horrific.
That, like, if you really think about what that means for an organic being, that's horrendous.
Especially in Aquitian.
They're weakening.
I know, Tommy. I know.
We're not gonna do anything.
I know.
Are we serious? They have signage. They have.
Have they had guests before that we just didn't know?
Why would Zordon even need a sign?
I told you so. It's showtime. It's the beginning of the end for those Power Rangers.
We need the zoom in really badly.
We did. So we know which way it was. Oh no! He can absorb through his feet? That's gross. All right, Skull. Yeah, the Yellow Ranger.
4 down and 1 to go.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Too late, Bob. You're already a goner.
I must.
Whoa, she has ghost powers?
Oh, no, you
No!
Ah.
Get it, do you? It's over. Finished. You lost.
How is this guy like one of the strongest monsters they've ever faced?
I don't know, it's because he looks like Majin Buu. He even has the same pants. They
Oh my-
shop at the same store.
You're right.
Oh my god!
Strong.
Great. I love how there's clearly a cable on her
Yeah.
sword, like pulling her back, but it's just such a great practical effect.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying something different. I appreciate that.
I miss good practical effects on this show. Remember how good they used to be?
Still a ways. But what exactly are you looking for?
It's kind of hard to explain. It's a piece of a crystal, and it's really important that I find it.
Hopefully Ashala will be able to help you. She's the smartest woman I know.
Who's Ashala?
She leads the people I live with.
Does she know what's making animals sick?
No one does, not even the wildlife researchers. They say this could destroy our whole ecosystem if we don't do
Luckily, we have all this exposition to tell us what's happening.
I wonder if I could help.
something. Right now, we're looking for a miracle.
You know what? At least they tried to connect
Better
it.
move faster.
Like something they established in the show.
What happens when the sun
If Aisha solves the animal sickness crisis because she volunteered in an animal shelter for 2 days, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Well, extra alphas.
Whoa. Wait, what? They have just like regular boxes.
Yep. The an old viewing globe.
Now we're cooking, baby. Why, no.
Also, I love how everything's labeled as if there was anywhere else they were gonna put them.
Yep. This is where they keep the corpses of the other ranger teams that failed.
Yikes.
Get a life, will ya? I got a life, and
Oh no, is that what happened to the first Dino Fury team?
Yeah.
pathetic. Oh, how very nice of you.
I love the sass on Rito.
Yes.
Device and blow this popsicle stand. Put those over there now. Why do I always have to do it? Rito, we've got to.
What do you mean always have to do it? You've barely done this.
To ensure complete coverage. Oh, certainly. Why didn't you just say so? You know me, always happy to help. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He just did a Three Stooges. Nyeh.
There you go. Stay.
Oh, I thought that was a Joey Wheeler thing.
No, Joey Wheeler is nyeh. Three Stooges is like nyeh, nyeh, nyeh.
And what if it just ended here? And it's bye-bye Zordon.
Oh god.
Protect the children. But the wind is too strong for us.
We need wind. Oh, if only there was like some sort of Wind Ninja Academy
Whoa.
that could help.
But they're not ninjas, they're aliens.
Yeah, but like the Wind Ninja Academy, the wind ninjas could control the wind.
I know.
I'm not gonna hurt the kids. I'm just gonna leave them high and dry.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Come out of the water!
Well, whatever you say.
Wait, why'd they focus on that floaty?
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh my god!
That's like actually terrifying.
Luckily there were no fish in there.
Luckily. I mean, if anything, they should be a little relieved that they're okay.
Dangerously low.
Oh god.
We must get some water. Zordon! We need
You're barking up the wrong tree, lady. No! My friends!
Oh god.
They did not deserve this fate.
No.
Alpha, teleport the Equation Rangers to the Angel Grove public pool immediately.
Right away, Zordon.
That's just what they need, chlorine.
I hope it's not too late.
Chlorine, I'm sure, will help them. No!
Oh no!
What's happening? So weak.
We've lost all power.
Oh god. Well, how did he teleport?
This guy is fast.
Catches the worm, or in this case, catches the water.
last one right here. What do you say, Goldie?
Aw.
Shall we make like bananas and split?
It's like he's like desecrating a corpse.
Yeah.
Well, it had to happen
Poor
sooner
other
or later.
alpha.
True.
Oh no, we forgot to tell Rito and Goldar to grab the completed Zeo crystal before destroying the command center.
Finster! Get in here!
What? Why are you mad at
Can
him?
you stop yelling at Finster?
Find out where Rito and Goldar are so I don't have to go looking for them. Hurry!
Where the hell are Squad and Babu?
Yeah, have them do
They're,
something.
they're
No,
taking their vacation days.
they're either taking vacation or she doesn't trust them as much, which
That's
I guess.
true.
Well, do it. Did it. Done deal. Don't turn it back now. I think.
What a way to what a cutaway.
Stop you from activating the generator.
Then why'd
wait.
you call Finster?
She can do it herself. Unless Finster teleported her, but she has magic.
Just in time.
Good. Zed wants you to put a hold on destroying the command center until the Zeo crystals are fully formed. Then you grab it and bring it back to the palace.
When will it be done?
I'll let you know. And if you mess up this time, don't bother coming back.
Oh no.
Oh, now that was a little too close, don't you think? Are you crazy? Why didn't you tell her the truth? What's the big deal? All we gotta do is grab
His
that
mouth
pistol
stopped
when this
moving.
thing goes off.
The head broke.
You're nuts. Come on, relax, Goldie. Stop stressing. Think positive. You'll live longer. At least as long as this thing doesn't go off.
Oh my god.
That's actually an interesting outlook on life.
Alpha.
Not
you gotta
correct
find
in
a
this
mark for water for
circumstance.
the alien
No.
Rangers to rehydrate it.
I'm trying, Billy, but that Hydrohog is quicker than lightning. Water is
Damn.
evaporating everywhere.
You must keep trying, Alpha. The alien rangers will soon run out of time.
Oh, ay, ay, ay.
Oh no! The sun
What?
is going down.
Not gonna say it.
Don't worry. We'll be okay. I wasn't kidding, Aisha. We're in danger.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? What? What's the danger besides the animals?
What? I feel like that was completely unnecessary.
It was super unnecessary. No!
No.
You don't care about them. Don't pretend like you do.
That's not. I care about them just as much as you do.
Not as much. Not nearly as much. You may care about them, but when they're here, they're family. Olive Garden.
You don't like Olive Garden.
I hate Olive Garden, but I love the Equations.
Fine, fine.
You know what my favorite catchphrase is? Get wet. Hashtag Aquatar.
Oh my.
Get wet. Hashtag Equation for life. Feasting with the Equations.
Oh my God.
Thirsty?
What is happening right now?
Drink much? I'm just spewing out new catchphrases.
I'm sure one will eventually hit.
Scientists are baffled by the extraordinary water shortage that the world is facing. Weathermen
That's
around the
kind of a
world have joined
big
forces
That's-
deal.
yes, that is
to combat
catastrophic.
that is apparently sapping and collecting the world's water supply.
Ay, 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 ay. This is terrible. The whole planet is
Oh,
in
rain
danger.
clouds.
There's got to be a way to release the water from that.
Those would help.
We have to come up with something fast. The alien rangers can't last much longer.
Alpha, you and Billy must devise a mechanism that will reverse the cloud's polarity and cause it to
So-
return.
So as normal, it's up to Billy and Alpha.
So
we can do.
Zordon's plan is
Just hope
Billy,
for rain.
Alpha, fix this. What a great mentor. I love how they just always build lasers.
We found some water.
That's the first good news we've had all day.
Give it to the Equations.
Yeah.
It was in the command center's earthquake readiness kit.
You guys should get that to
Whoa.
Delphine in the other
Whoa,
room.
that's like really responsible.
Because they're in
I'll
California.
tell them to join you.
We're out of here.
So what do you think, Alpha? Is this hyperionization beam gonna work?
I'm relatively sure it will work, Billy, but just how effective it will be, I'm afraid I cannot say.
Honestly, I really
just
love
gotta
that
relieve
it's
enough
showing the
water from
Kid
that
Rangers
cloud to the
being
alien Rangers
helpful
back
and
on their
active.
feet.
Yeah, because you know they want to do something.
Hell yeah. Let's keep lasering things. You got it, Billy. Ay, ay, ay.
Thank you. We're gonna figure this whole thing out, Delphine.
I wish Hydrohog was there and just slapped it out of their hands.
I mean, that would be smart. I thought he was smart. See, Tommy's still a good leader even as a kid.
Kid Tommy, like, this is when Tommy made the switch to a good. We actually saw it before our eyes.
Soon the command center shall cease to exist, and the ZL crystal shall be.
I think Tommy finally let go of his self-doubt here. I think he still has it a little bit, but I think he's way more confident in his abilities as a leader now. That xylophone that's hitting in the background is just really hitting for me right now. I don't know why.
She ended up rescuing me. I'm Aisha, and I apologize if I caused any problems.
Let me take a look at you. Why, it is as if I was looking at my own reflection 50 years ago.
I mean, that's very polite.
That's really polite.
Do you think?
Yes, it is a sign. You are home.
Ah.
Tanya told me about
This dialogue is weird. I'm sorry.
I mean, it is.
No actor could make that dialogue not sound stiff.
So shall we. That is why you have come. To learn, to reach your potential, to deliver us from this great time of struggle. You are
Until the vegans come.
But I was sent here on a quest to find something.
I have often called on the power of my
Okay.
She's Luke Skywalker.
when I am unsure. I give it to you now. In hopes that you will stay.
Whoa.
What?
Perfect.
That was easy?
Yeah.
This might have been the easiest quest of them all.
I know, right?
It would save us. Perhaps that day is here.
We managed to find a few more bottles of water. Way to go, guys.
Whoa.
Aw.
We just have to do everything we can to keep them hydrated.
Look at them. They're all helping out.
Yeah. That's it, Tommy.
Doing so well.
Keep them drinking. Splash.
And this is a really good lesson. You should always be hydrated.
And it's a great lesson that no matter how small you are or how little you think you can always do something.
Yes, even if they don't have powers or they're not teenagers.
Yeah.
Not adults, they would be teenagers.
Or adults playing teenagers.
Right, exactly.
Here goes.
But they should actually be growing.
Yeah. Unless they're like that weakened that even the water isn't helping.
This man made a weather machine twice in a day, in 2 days.
I think he did this one faster.
Billy could literally fix the earth.
This is insane.
Now they just gotta fix all that litter. Yes!
It is enough to finish the Hydrohog.
Careful! I don't fully rehydrated yet.
Just celebrating with my people.
The equations?
Yeah, I want to move to Aquatar. Yeah, you hit that, Delphine. With authority. If I was her, I'd fire this Red Ranger. He is trying too hard.
Yeah.
Whoa, he also has ninja powers. He's got a polywag? That's why they're losing. He needs to evolve it.
You know what? Is it?
He's winning. This is why they always lose. They prematurely
do this.
Do you think it's because they're so, like, they're so invested in the monotony of their venture that they just they're just like, let's just skip to the end.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that transition. I love that. Whoa, that was actually really cool. I love it how it was like a ninja transition. It was almost like a digivolution.
Ah. But with multiple.
Yeah. Oh, right in the shoulder. Oh, skipping right to the end. Everyone's tired of monotony. Right to the end. Slice.
Oh,
whoa,
no.
what?
Okay, this guy is strong.
This man one-handed their finisher.
I mean, think about it. He's probably a water type, and that was a fire attack.
That's fair, but that's crazy.
It is very crazy.
Like, he blocked. He straight up just not even blocked it. He caught it with one hand.
It was like not even damaged by it. Oh, God.
Oh, there goes that Megazord.
Wait a minute. That's like the easiest defeat any of them have ever had.
Oof.
The Shogun Megazord is down. Zordon, we have to help him.
Did he have a fork with the wrench?
It looked like it.
It appears they need additional power.
The Falcon Zord. I can use the remote control device to initiate the Shogun Mega Falcon Zord.
Excellent idea, Billy. Do so at once.
Ha ha! Nothing can stop me now!
Whoa! So cool. Let me use this toy to help them. Yeah.
Whoa, that worked out.
I love it when my toys save the day.
I feel like that's probably happened to you a lot.
Yeah, it has.
Oh my God.
So I started blasting. Firing rockets. Why didn't they try that from the beginning? Yo, I didn't know we were getting a Falcon Zord soloing right now.
You know what's crazy? It's been a long time since we've heard the theme play over
I know.
a Zord sequence.
But it's so bad. But whenever they do, it reminds you like why they do it all the time because it's amazing. Look at how tough this looks.
Wow, a new formation. Just
It's just extreme firing. Long-ranged attacks. Why didn't they try that the first time?
Whoa, and it worked.
Yeah.
And rehydrate yourselves.
I just wish Aisha would get back. We really need that crystal.
Alpha, we must find a way to make contact with Aisha. Begin scanning all temporal dimensions for her biorhythms.
Yeah.
Right away, Zordon.
You are absolutely certain about this?
Whoa, biorhythm.
Also, like, you didn't feel like you had to contact any of the other ones.
I mean, maybe they feel like it's been too long.
Absolutely for the best.
They have to go back.
They have to go back.
They have to go back.
I mean, that's a. Here's the thing. This is an interesting artistic choice for this shot.
The shots are beautiful.
And that makes way more sense than in the last episode when they were running.
The story is terrible, but the shot, the cinematography is fantastic.
What if I don't fit in? What if they don't want me?
Who's that with her?
You were all with random people.
Yeah. Who's that with her? I don't know. Who's that with any of you?
Zordon, this is Tanya. I'm sending her back.
Oh, God.
That's horrifying.
Stay here. With my
Jump
knowledge of
scare.
animals and my experience as a Power Ranger, I know I can help find a cure for this plague.
My instincts told me this would happen with one of you. We shall miss you greatly, Aisha.
I'm a god here.
Proud of your accomplishments.
I'm their Jesus.
I love you, and being a part of you is meant
What?
everything to me.
We all feel the same about
What?
you.
So why would he
Aisha,
keep that?
Your decision to remain has altered
That's
the course
so
of your
weird.
family's history.
It's
And you
crazy
will
how
find
they
that
gave
have
Karen
joined you
Ashley
when the
such
world
a
has returned
such
to
a
the
satisfying send-off.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew I was making the right choice.
Or even just Aisha.
Hold on, wait, he's
This is
explaining
where
it.
I belong. This is the answer to my quest.
So he's essentially altering history.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, yeah.
This is so messed up. She's leaving her entire old life behind.
Well, he's bringing her life there. He's bringing her parents there.
Oh, it's so weird.
If anything, this is an extreme thing to do to her family.
Yes.
Because he's moving her whole family there.
We must all be strong and welcome Tanya
Bye,
with
Aisha.
open arms. It's a very brave thing that she has done.
That's so obviously.
They threw that water right on this kid's face. I feel so bad.
You must be Billy.
Right.
This
What
is
the hell?
Billy.
Wait, so she's told her entire life story.
She gave all the secrets away.
And Tanya is very smart to remember any of that.
Yes. If anything, it makes Tanya look super impressive.
Yes. Oh boy.
This was equally as satisfying as Kimberly's exit, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just stab that thing right in there.
Oh god.
Oh no.
They were very convincing.
The Zeo crystal and all its power shall be ours in mere moments.
Whoa! Look at those symbols and colors.
And then take it all away. Oh, it feels so good to be so mean.
Okay.
What?
I mean, you sent Rito and Goldar, two people that they have cleaned their clocks 100 times.
And why would you want them to have any power for any amount of time?
Yeah.
Weird.
You know what? I'm actually excited to see them come back.
Yes.
The boys. I missed my boys.
I know, because they kind of just like got rid of them for a while.
I know.
Aww.
Aw.
I don't like that.
Don't like that.
If they did it with Skull too, then you could.
Okay.
Okay, that's better.
Better.
It's because they're older.
Swinging is fun at any age, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Oh no, I agree.
Go, Billy. It's good to have
Whoa!
Welcome back, Ranger.
They're all back. Oh, he's back too.
Well done.
Where is he? Where is he?
Are you okay?
I need to see him. Yeah,
Young
Johnny!
John Buff?
After everything that's happened today, I know it's gonna take a while for me to get the hang of things.
Why is this such a dramatic reveal?
you every step of the way.
Alpha, please locate Aisha again. We have to make sure she has made it through the
Whoa,
transition.
Adam got a haircut.
Yeah.
He looks so good.
Looks like she made it through the transition just fine.
Welcome home, child.
So they basically would have just gone forward in time.
It is
Yep.
also time to bid farewell to our other friend.
And she's wearing the exact same outfit.
Tanya.
Yep.
Oh, and did they add white hair to the woman?
Possibly.
Don't worry, Tanya, you'll be in good hands.
They'll be back soon.
All right, let's do it.
That's actually smart.
That's responsible.
Of course, Alpha would think of that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Tommy? Yes, of course it is.
We've come to say goodbye.
Yes, you must get back to your planet and get well.
Whoa.
I don't even know how
Aw.
to thank you for everything that you've done.
You would do the same for us.
In a heartbeat.
We'll miss you.
And we, you.
But our own environment awaits.
We have learned much from your planet.
Till we meet again, Power Rangers of Earth.
Until we meet again, Rangers of Aquitar.
That people are stupid?
Yes, that's what they learned. Man, you could actually like feel the maturity
Yes.
radiating off of Tommy now. I feel like he's the only one that got really solid development,
Yeah.
which is, I guess,
Makes sense.
makes sense. Is business as usual? Oh God.
Oh
This is killing me.
All right, you knuckleheads. Go get the crystal now.
Whoa, Monty, get out of here.
You don't have nails. What are you biting?
Talk about cutting it close.
More switch. Ay, 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 ay. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Goldar, Rito, I order you to leave at once.
Oh God.
Yeah, and so's the Zeo crystal. Ciao, baby.
How'd they get in?
I know. Like, if they could teleport, Why didn't they just do that the whole time?
Didn't they have the defense mechanism where only someone with a power coin and pure of heart could enter? Oh no! Oh no.
That's way too
Oh no!
Rangers, you must evacuate the command center.
We can't leave you.
Oh God!
Get out of here now, Rangers! Hurry!
You leave him. Run! Run, Johnny! Run at him!
Yeah, Alpha, you go with them.
No!
Wait, what?
No, Billy, what are you doing?
Billy!
Teleportation sequence activated.
Oh God!
This man's Steve Rogers.
Everybody okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, what? Oh God!
I really deserve an award for pretending to be shocked by that for you.
Oh God!
It's gone.
Oh!
Sold on an alpha. Do you think they could have survived?
That's foul.
No.
That's really messed up.
Tell me, what are we gonna do?
Oh my!
Poor Alpha.
But this could be the end of the Power Rangers.
Why are we zooming on Cat? Go back to Tommy.
Wow!
What? This is how we end our journey? Command center destroy. Oh no! You can't do this.
I know. Well, here's the thing. The kids
It's for
probably
kids.
felt
The
very bad.
You needed it for the kids. Imagine watching this as a kid and seeing Billy essentially jump on a grenade.
Yes.
The command center blowing up. All hope lost. Johnny Young Bosch come back looking like a model.
Damn.
That was insane.
Okay. Well, here's the first question.
Okay.
Was it advertised that Zeo was coming? The show.
I think there, if I remember correctly, someone in the comments helped me out, but I'm pretty sure there was a commercial or something that says like to be continued in Power Rangers Zeo.
Okay.
There was definitely an announcement. We knew Zeo was coming.
Okay, because this is very morbid. At least people knew that like something was coming after.
We knew that something was coming. I don't know if we knew exactly what, but also that was 30 years ago, literally.
I know.
So I'm not 100% sure of what had happened back then. It's a little fuzzy because I was young, very young.
Yes, you were a very small child.
Very, very young. So it's really interesting. But what did you think? What did you think of this is the end of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
So that was insane because
Very crazy.
It started out very run of the mill.
Yeah.
And everything. I mean, at least it's so weird because like at least they finally had a very powerful monster they faced off. But then as soon as they found the fix for it, it's like, okay, bye.
Yeah, and they're like, okay, bye.
But then, I mean, they gave a farewell to the Alien Rangers, even though we barely knew them.
Yeah. They at least put some respect on their name.
The stuff with Aisha is so weird.
It's to this day one of the most hotly debated things ever. Like, what the hell happened?
Because like it's very weird that again, Karen's final episode was 10 episodes ago, being turned into a child, and what? Because like, how is it that this is even weirder than the peace conference? Like,
it's so borderline, not even borderline. It's straight up disrespectful.
Yeah, like and I don't know if this is true. I had read that apparently they told her they would give her a storyline to like
that's what she had said.
So, which I would not put it past them to lie about that. So it's very weird. Like even if it wasn't going to be cuz like Kim had been with the show for so long and was so integral to Mighty Morphin. I get why she had it makes sense for her to have a huge like send off.
Yeah.
So yeah, if Aisha didn't get as big, sure, but like really,
It's jarring because not only was it so disrespectful, but when you have a send off as handled as well as Kimberly's,
yeah,
and respects her character development and respects her like love of gymnastics and honors Amy Jo as an actor and a ranger.
Yeah.
And then you have this where it's just like, get out of here. We got a new you. We
Yeah.
essentially got a replacement you immediately, and there's not going to be any story there. You're going to be Animal Jesus.
and that's the thing. It's like, yeah, by all means, they had a very thin connection that related to a pre-existing aspect of her character.
No,
but
let's not do that, because what happened here is they are there's an animal plague that's running rampant,
which is like, and that made me so upset.
and they confirmed that both the smartest people in the locals and animal doctors cannot figure out what's going on. But Aisha, who worked as a volunteer in a pet sanctuary, is somehow Animal Jesus. She could somehow divine the cure to this. To me, that's the most hand-waviest hand wave I've ever seen.
And like, it's a positive testament to her character to want to help by all means. And that's a testament to how all the Power Rangers are. But it's the fact that they did it to also then, okay, and then we're going to bring this other girl, take her from the life she knows.
Yeah, well, to be fair, they kind of teed that up with the fact that this was not her life.
No, but it's still weird because her parents have been missing
Her
for
parents,
3 years.
they're just like, by the way, my parents are probably dead. My parents are dead.
They've been missing for 3 years. I've been living with these people. So, I mean, yeah, you're right. I guess it's not that as bad. It's still weird.
Where is she going to live now? Let's move her to a new land.
Yeah, and like, whatever. Just whatever.
It's just fun.
And like,
let's not let that take away from what was a very effective finale.
and I do want to say I am excited to meet Tanya and like actually get to know her as a character for how long, given how long she's going to be in the series.
Yes.
So that I'm excited for. And to the credit of this two-parter, I give them props for the balls of how morbid.
Pretty ballsy.
Like, this was morbid as hell. And I'm like, I applaud them for going there.
Yeah, it works on two levels because they're one, it works as a great setup for Zeo, and they're literally blowing up the formula of the show.
Yeah.
They're finally like committing to, no, we're gonna make some changes. Everything you knew about the Power Rangers is over.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new Power Rangers, which are the same as the old Power Rangers.
Yes, but it's so interesting because obviously a lot of this is predicated on, okay, they can't just use Zoo Ranger footage forever. They do actually have to move on to another Sentai. I mean, they could have spent money, but I'm assuming
They could have, but they just didn't.
They did, and by all means, I'm sure, given how beloved all the different seasons of Sentai and Power Rangers are, it probably is nice to have that change of pace. But they'll be fascinating, and it's just from a production standpoint, so curious of like what all went into the decision making going into Zeo and transitioning in this kind of more mature, morbid way.
Yeah, I would love to know that too. They should reach out to us. The people who are involved, the writers and the production team should reach out to us. And we can invite them into the studio and we could watch it together and do a long commentary track. But it was a really bittersweet ending. Not really bitter, not really sweet at all. It was very bitter. It was a very bitter ending. But I think what really lifts it up for us is the promise of what comes next.
Yes.
The promise of something new, the promise of breaking away from this monotony that was Mighty Morphin, especially season 3 of Mighty Morphin.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, looking back, once Kim leaves, it's probably one of the worst seasons of Power Rangers.
Yeah, and like as a whole, Alien Rangers had a lot of issues. The Alien Rangers were not the issue.
No,
though.
the Alien Rangers were not the issues with Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. So I will accept no Aquitian slander in this household. I love my fish peeps. I love water. I just drank a bottle.
That's very responsible.
We're staying hydrated in honor of the Aquitians. But I guess there's only one thing left to do.
What?
See you guys in Power Rangers Zeo. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all of the latest content. If you want to watch our entire Mighty Morphin Power Rangers reaction series, click the link on the page. And until next time, guys, stay versed and may the power protect you.